I'm so happy with this new PC. I'm super duper happy. Um, Iowa Scotsman also here. I saw you golfing last night. I was doing a little lurking from time to time. Iowa's. I was taking care of the kiddos. We're at the new ORBX Goodwood, which also is called. I don't even know how to say this. I need some help. Is it Chichester or Chichester? Chichester? I don't even know how to say it. You ordered a 9700K. Ooh, that's a very. I like that processor a lot. That's the best. That's essentially the best i7 you can get, I think. 32 gig, rip raw. What megahertz speed on your rip jaws? Pronounced Bob Hope. I don't know how to say it. It's Goodwood or is it Chichester? Chester? Could it be just Chester? I don't even know. It's in the stream title. I need some help for people that are local. 3200. Okay, I hope that you got 3200 because that's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot for X-Plane. So yes, we're going to be flying around Goodwood. I'll call it Goodwood. EGHR. Brand new ORBX. I've got ORBX True Earth Great Britain South also installed. And again, I'm using no streaming PC. And I am using my display port. So that means I'm getting 144 hertz instead of 60 hertz. So I'm pretty excited about it. Now, with the streaming PC, it's pronounced Chichester. Chichester. Is it really? Chichester. Chichester? No. It's not spelled that way. I like it though. Is it really? It's a debate. This is a grass field. It looks beautiful. So Chichester. I don't see a K in there. That's interesting. Thank you for the assistance with the pronunciation. Chichester. I'll just call it Goodwood for now, but I'll also call it Chichester from time to time. Yeah, some really good objects here. I like this tower. I actually want to go have lunch today at this field in the real world. I like that tower. I like the 3D. I also like the gas station here. The modeling is really cool. Shell. Trucks look great. I don't know, there's something about the details on these vehicles. It looks pretty good. There's a marshaller. We got some. Are those R22s or no? Those are 44s. 44s. Got some beautiful static aircraft. Really nice hangars. I really like the details of the hangar and the fuel and the fences. Got some markings on the ground. Don't know what that is. Nice little wooded area. That's where I want to watch the planes come in. Oh, a really cool looking motorcycle. I like the hedges even. Keegan Toga, how you doing? Swinters 44 helping me out with pronunciation today. There's Biffa, dry mixed recyclables. Over here. Oh, this is another good place for a picnic. I totally could see. That looks like Right Girl right there. With short hair anyway. Right Girl's hanging out. One of these days, the Twitch viewers are going to be able to sit here. Oh, we got a phone call. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, that was dispatch. Anyway, what I was saying is, one day the Twitch viewers you're gonna click a button here on the stream, and then all of a sudden your avatar is gonna be sitting here having lunch, and then you're able to walk around and come up and talk to me as I come up. Well, I'll be hovering above you like this, kind of like an angel, just going, "Have a great lunch." No, seriously, I think there'll be more ability to inject viewers into the games as avatars, and of course, you're going to have to choose your avatars, but I'm not ready for the arrow yet. What do you guys think of that? Is that a good idea? Yeah, that was right, girl. She's having me run a quick task later today. So yeah, they got some dude over here hanging out, questioning life. I like the trees. The buildings look good. I like the air conditioning vents. I should probably be going a little bit slower here. Is that a? Oh, that's like a examination field, isn't it? So this kid's taking his driving test right now, isn't he? That's a first for me in the sim. Well, that's pretty cool. Is that a BMW taking the driving test? And the thing is there's got to be Easter eggs. I'll bet you Trev works at ORBX, and so does Sam. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. Can't move slowly. Training to become a NASCAR driver. Yeah. Oh, there's a problem. These two have the same license plate. That's a violation. Oh, there's Paul. There's Paul. There's Sam. That's probably Mike. Yeah. Baz. Yeah, so my question is, you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to come up here. So I'm going to just grab something here. Hold on. I'll show you something. It's a race school? It's too small, right? What? Hold on a second. Looks like one of those RC race cars. Yeah, could be. I wanted to take a quick look at one thing here. ORBX EGH. Oh, the other thing too is I'll show you guys what I had to do. I don't know why this is the case, but when I downloaded the True Earth airports, I'll magnify this. Okay, so you download them. Oops, that doesn't work for the stream, does it? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Because I'm doing game capture. That's not coming across. Oh, hold on. That's funny. So when I drag, now that I'm doing game capture, when I drag a window, you guys don't see it on stream. That's good and bad. Yeah, okay, so you don't see this on stream. Interesting. Well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So setting up this new streaming. Let's see, let's do window capture for the moment. And I want to grab this right there. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Now I can rescale this. All right, you see this here? So you see how ORBX has got things situated. It's got ORBX 3D, and it's got ORBX underscore A for the airport, Plum Island. And then it's got ORBX B for overlays, right? Because your overlays are supposed to be in the middle. And then it's got orthos underneath the overlays, which is the correct order, correct? So it's got A, B, C. Doo-doo, how you doing? As soon as you switched display capture to game capture, I thought all the desktop that you lose. Yeah, I went to game capture, so I lost all the desktop stuff. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, so if you see here, you know, like Pearson Field, it's got a C because it's the roads. So it's like ortho roads. It's below. And then each of the airports, if you look at them, they don't have they have an A here, but there's not an A in front, right? So right now when I load into Cardiff, for example, because I re-downloaded all the ORBX airports to the new PC last night. When I load into Cardiff, there's no Cardiff. And what I had to do is I renamed Goodwood here. As you can see here, I put an A in front of it. And then all of a sudden the airport showed up. So I'm not sure if it's something that I'm doing wrong, but I think these airports like Cardiff, Southampton, Shoreham, Barton, they're all supposed to have an A in front. So when your scenery INI builds, Puck Vanek, hello, Johnny of the Fly. So when I downloaded last night, again, it doesn't have an A in front of it. So the overlays, the ortho photos are on top of the airport, and that's not the way it needs to be in the INI file. So I'm not sure if they made available these airports to download last night, and the name that's coming across is not correct because the A is after. Do you see that? The A is after. Whereas the A is on this old airport, this North American airport, the A is right there. So I need to, instead of putting A ORBX, I need to go through and say ORBX underscore A. But why it wasn't that way before and why these old ones, I'm not sure what happened. There might be a possibility that they need to correct that. But so if any of you guys have these airports prior to today, let me know if, like, for example, if you bought Cardiff or Southampton or Shoreham, let me know if you have an A in front, like right after the ORBX instead of after the airport code. No, I use Xorganizer for other things. Sometimes I'll use it to temporarily display or temporarily remove plugins or airports or scenery that. But anyway, so I had to do that to get Goodwood to show up. When will ORBX be doing EGHR? I'd like that. I like them to I want to keep adding UK airports. I don't know when they're going to do that though. They have TUI and Ryanair. So they have 787 there every now and then. Nice. Well, I look forward to that. I hope that they do it. All right, so this is the I guess the racing facility. It looks more like a go-kart racing. We got a nice little clock tower up here. We also have a clock tower over here. You know, I wonder if these guys have ever, this particular airport in the real world, if they've ever considered paving their runway. Because it looks like a nice airport. I like the VOR detail. There's the Goodwood. Is it the Goodwood VOR or the Chichester VOR? Wolfie 2671. Hope you're well. Shoreham and Goodwood are my two local airfields. Nice. Yeah, they have cars. The clock hands are a little misplaced. Yeah. There's a proper racetrack. Yeah. Well, the thing is it doesn't. To me, it's more like a. It's not a racetrack. It's more like a. I don't know. Is that a go-kart racetrack right there? And then this is, I think this is just a driving test field. Or maybe this is a go-kart training. I don't know. No, no, not the small one. Oh, there's a big one. Lincoln PM. Okay. Oh, is it over there? Is it a dirt racetrack or is this construction field? The concept of having 20 paved runways is not so much of a thing in Europe. Nope, that's a construction field. Golf course. I'm already in love. The clock tower belongs to the pits. Oh. Oh. They've got race. You guys saw this before I saw it. These guys are racing. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. And so you land on top of the racetrack. Oh, duh. I feel kind of... Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, that's just a road on the outside of the... and there's the pits, like you said, the clock tower with the pits. All right. I'm like, this is too small of a racetrack. Oh, that's so cool. So they're going on the outer perimeter here. I would love to fly a plane in there on race day. And yeah, there's the pit. There's the pit lane coming in. Look at this guy coming in. They got some decent speeds. Is he going to slow down coming into the pit? Whoa. Not really. That is, I like that. Oh, cutting that corner. Cat 3, how you doing? There's a bit, yeah. Try racing with it. Yeah, exactly. I should try to follow him in the gimbal, the helicopter. That is so cool. That's a Ferrari coming down. Whoa. Check out, do you see the frame rate on that? Oh, that's cool. All right. I'm like, what racetrack? You guys, they're cars. I'm like, they're not. There's a training facility over there, but what are you guys talking about? Yeah, so the clock tower is the pit. Okay. Yeah, we need a car add-on and race via FS Cloud. Yes, I agree with you. One day. Our kids will look back at these videos and they'll say, man, it's like, what? That's the best you can do? Really? And yeah, we'll have all the games intertwined. I like it. All right. What other parts of the field should we explore? Oh, let's go check out this tower. Just to the north of the... Did anyone get the golf course emote rocked? Oh, yeah, Puck got it. Puck was first. Sorry about that, Puck. Add 222 to Puck. There you go. Oh, Fly John. Did Fly John give you? I got Fly John on ignore right now up here. Let me see if Fly John gave you. Yep, Fly John gave you. All right, let's check out this radio tower, which is hopefully has a beacon on the top. You've been able to race meet there for one of the festival races. All the spectators dress as they would in the late 40s and 50s. Oh, that is very cool. Working my way back up. Yeah, you spent a lot. Although, did you spend your gift certificate yet, or are you saving it for a special purchase? Trees look good. I should try to follow him in the helicopter. Yeah, I like this field. There's some... That must be a place to watch the races from. I like that. Yep. Isn't it cool that ORBX is just putting everything out on the X-plane? Love it. Love it. Just to the north of the golf course is Goodwood Manor House. You can land on the green outside. They do a yearly festival of speed with lot. Okay, so let's go quickly take a look at the. Okay, so here's the golf course. Here's a mansion just north of the golf course. I don't unfortunately know which way north is, but let's zoom out here. North of the golf course is Goodwood. So is that the Goodwood Manor House? That house right there? Okay. So they land on the green. They land out here maybe? Out here? To have some, and then go have some proper English tea? I'm assuming you're talking about right here. By the way, how is the brightness? Can I change the brightness on the game capture? I haven't even played around with game capture. Allow transparency. Huh. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook. Force scaling. Capture a specific window. Huh. That's royalty right there. Yeah. Yep. I need to go find out if I'm connected to royalty now. Is that a cricket field? That looks like a cricket field to me. Oh, I want to play that golf course. All right, let's go fly the arrow around. Puff MTD with the subscribe. Puff MTD, thanks for the 6 months, half a year you got. Thank you for the support. Do appreciate it. Oh, you got KSNA? Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's a good KSNA. I personally use, I own the Skyline. Is it Skyline KSNA? But I use GPB 500 because I like that airport. Is that ortho or is it part of the airport scenery? This is True Earth, Great Britain South. Great Britain South True Earth. So it is ortho photo. And it looks, I think you kind of see a slight color, a color border here. You can just that may be included in the airport. I don't know. But to complement the area, you want the True Earth Great Britain South. It looks really good, yeah. All right, I forgot how to play this plane. Let's get going here. Refamiliarize myself with all the goods. Get rid of the yoke. I really like this plane. See if my props working. Yep. Battery on. And we'll go full mixture. Remind me, do I go full prop on engine start? Or can I bring it like right in there somewhere? Have you flown the TB10 and the TB10-20? Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're going to end up taking advantage of the ORBX cell. Yeah, I think this one's even included in the cell, even though it's brand new. Full prop always. Okay, thank you. Full prop. Left fuel tank. Oh, it's so well modeled. There's the EGT. There's the ELT. Oh, it looks so good. Directional gyro. Oops. Alright, let's turn the alternator on. I don't like the fact that these buttons are behind. What's that one there? Is that the fuel pump there? I think that's the fuel pump. Yeah, that looks so good. Prop should be full, otherwise it can harm the prop governor. Okay. Alright, we'll squawk 7,000, right? Do you ever use Track IR? I just got Track IR set up on that PC behind me for Truck Simulator. Do I want that on later? Probably, huh? I just realized something. Let's pop in the GTN. Do I have the GTN? No, I don't have it installed. Alright, we'll fly with a 530 first. I need to reinstall it. But yeah, I just put Track IR on that PC back there for Truck Simulator. And I'm getting it all situated, and we're gonna do truck convoy tonight, I believe. Who wants to join me in the truck convoyization? Parking brake off. Let's go do a couple. You want? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Puck. Is I'm. Do I have chocks on or something? Or does it just take a lot of force to get through the grass? Yeah, it does. I switched to the single PC. Yeah, so this stream, it does look a little darker though, the image. But I I'll have to look at the VOD. But yeah, I'm on. It's kind of exciting in a way because I'll pull back on the yoke. Not making a difference. It just needs extra power. It looks great. Okay. Yeah, right now, and I did a couple of things, right? I switched the new Predator display over to the display port, and so now I'm getting the 144 hertz. How easy is it to update to 11.3 beta? Does it break a lot? I'm using 11.3 right now. And there are a few things, like for example, yesterday when I was flying the default Cessna, I was getting that new particle effect. I was getting the heat bloom. I was getting the heat bloom in the cockpit. And so it was kind of flickering things and distorting things. So,
FS Economy Auto
but what I would do, Pedro, is basically I would copy your 11 point, I'm assuming that you're running 11.26, and if you are, then I would copy everything in that directory except for custom scenery and airports. Just make a backup of everything except for custom scenery and airports. And then what I do, and I've talked about this before, so for those that have heard this, I apologize for repeating myself again, but I love this idea. I symbolically link aircraft folder to both 11.26 and 11.3, and then I do either symbolic link. I do symbolic link to custom scenery right now, but sometimes I do shortcuts inside there. Good morning, Josh Gibbs. I haven't seen you forever, man. I mean, I've seen you in the Twitch chats. I just haven't. I miss your mug, man. Looked like you were doing some wine tasting or something. That looked fun. Which is why he has issues with laminar planes. That's true, because if they change the laminar default, yeah. But you can always back up your laminar aircraft directory, right? Symbolic links, yeah. Use it on everything. Yeah, Puck knows what to do. So yeah, Josh, I'm off the 4K screen. I'm back to a 27-inch monitor. I'm running 144 hertz. I got a millisecond response time. I've got G-Sync, NVIDIA G-Sync. Let's supposed to make everything look good. And I'm down to, I'm on a new PC, so I'm down to one PC right now. I'm testing my ability to stream from the one PC, but right now, I'm getting 40 frames right now in the Piper Arrow with ORBX True Earth. Black Ops has ruined you. You're not kidding. All right, I'm lined up here. Set my parking brake. There we go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Speaking of Black Ops, we got to watch the 32-second clip. I mean, just cause, right? I mean, seriously. Don't we? Let me cancel that there. I gotta do. All right, so I gotta do a another window capture. So if I go to properties and I grab, this is just 32 seconds. It's more for my benefit than yours. Oh, it doesn't do the whole Chrome browser. Well, okay. Let's try something else. Window capture. It just does the one tab. Okay. Match title. No. Multi-adapter compatibility. I don't know what that means. John loves showing off. If you use OBS Studio, you will still have a 2 PC setup without them being hooked up with a capture card. What do you mean? You're talking about like are you talking about like the NDI stuff? Maybe you're talking about the NDI stuff. Add new source. There we go. Right, so I'm out of the frame for a moment. So we just gotta watch this for a second, right? Let's do quality, let's do source. Let's just maximize it. 32 seconds, just bear with me. Do you still get the death, though, the KD, even if you don't get the dog tag? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But it doesn't display because it's not an important aspect in this game mode.
Okay, it's coming up. Stand by. Here we go. Just got 3 of them. I'm way too proud of myself for that like moment of. I'm way too proud of myself. Oh, oops. Let's see here. Oh. Do you still get the death? I wish. Here we go. Just got 3 of them. That laugh. Oh man, you gotta just like that laugh. It's just too much. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut. Exactly. Good thing those guys happen to be standing where you were shooting. Exactly. Let's go back to the ASMR flight sim. Okay. Landing lights on. Should I turn my fuel pump on? I hate how you have to like nav lights on. Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights already on.
Okay. I hate how you have to move the prop in order to get that. That's bad design. Fawn Cashew, how you doing? Alright, let's see if we can go fly for a second. You guys want a little bit of sound? Just a little bit. Okay, do I hold my nose down on a grass field, right? Hold my nose down a little bit longer than normal. I'm gonna rotate at like 70. Oh. One more. Okay, so and then oh man, that's gorgeous. What do you mean up? Why would you hold it down? Oh. Well, I was talking about holding it down in order to get in order to keep it on the ground to get up in speed, not have it lift off. I guess let's think about this. Rotate sooner but keep the plane in ground effect until you hit VY. Okay. No, is it like a dirt field? Where is it that you want to keep the nose down? For a little bit longer than normal. You want to be in the air ASAP. Okay. I should have had flaps down then. Nowhere? Soft field. You are picking the nose up a bit so it doesn't dig in. Alright, so there is no nose down. Amateur hour. Alright, so soft field, always have it up. Okay. I just didn't want it to rotate early, I guess. I don't know. I need to let's do a low approach. I've always heard on the grindstone that's where you hold the nose. It's beautiful here. This is amazing. Okay, so right now I'm getting 32 frames, and this is while I'm streaming on the same PC. I'm not missing the 4K either, and Puck Vanek said it perfectly yesterday. 2K is the sweet spot. 2K is the sweet spot indeed. It starts with Black Ops. Next, John will be swearing online. Frick frack. You will simply wheelie a bit until the plane starts flying. Of course, you'll be aware. Of course, be aware you need to release back pressure so you don't stall once it... Okay. Derek, how you doing? D-Money's 327. Is it Carol Lee's birthday? If so, happy birthday to Carol Lee. Tell her for me. Did you see the racetrack around this, guys that are joining late? There's a racetrack, and there's cars racing right now around the track. You can see them right there in this in the frame up ahead. I'm trying to follow them. Oh, that's probably gear horn. Do you display 2K on a 4K? I'm on a 2K monitor. The 4K screen is right there behind me. I got a 4K screen now for trucking. Okay, keep the power up. What if you want to keep your throttle back and not have the gear horn go off? Can you cut the gear horn out? If you want to, I guess I am flying pretty slow though. Alright, let's see if we can follow the race cars. Here we go. His 4K is strictly for truck prawn. Yeah, truck prawn. No, I'm excited to do the truck simulator on the 4K. Alright, cars, come on. Come on. There's the racetrack. Come on, cars. You gotta time it. Below 14 MP, it will trigger it. Okay. Oh, 14 inches on the manifold pressure. Okay. Okay, Red Bull. Gotta use a little rudder. There's the racetrack. Come on, let's cut it. Let's cut the corner. See if we can find a car. All right, where are the cars? Where? Oh, there they are. I got it now. All right, if I time this correctly, he's gonna come around that bend. I should not tilt my head. All right, car, come on. There you are. Come up alongside me. Come on. Oh, I didn't time that one very well. There he is. Full throttle. Let's try to keep up with him. There he is. Don't pass him. Keep him in the visual. There he is. Slow down. Oh, we lost him. You guys get the idea. Cole Trickle. Oh, baby. It's like a Bond movie, yeah. Lawn dart. Yeah, it's a racetrack around the airfield, yeah. Red Bull's, yeah, Red Bull. Red Bull will be fun on the PC, actually. Okay, just a little more. Gotta keep my head straight. Okay, you gotta admit, there's some pretty good frame rates. Alright, we're done. We all get 70 snacks? Sure. 72. Alright, let's do a landing rate. We'll land on 2.8. So get your landing guesses in now. And I'm going to give away some bonus snacks today. Let's give away 444 snacks. And so for the landing rate today, 444 snacks, which will be good for a giveaway either today or tomorrow or this weekend. I've never landed it here at Goodwood. Okay, let's do a notch of flappies. Gear coming down. Woo, dive, dive. Golf course. I've already announced that one though, so no double points for the same golf course. What should I land at? 80? 75? 80? Or less? Trim it up. Okay, I'm full flaps, I think. Am I full flaps? Yeah. It's kind of hard coming over this tree line, though. Let's keep it real. Not bang into the trees. It's kind of going slow. Add a little power. This is a shorter runway. .7 on the float. Who got closest to... Did B2 win? No! St. Wolfric, I think, got it. Alright, should we try one on the long runway now? I think... Did St. Wolfric get it? It was a float. I have the ability to float. Root beer style. Runway 14. Flaps 1.
Up to flaps 1.
St. Wolfric got it. Alright, St. Wolfric got it. And 444 to St. Wolfric. Bam. Hey, above the bottom of the white arc. That's a good call.